This is the sign your life is moving forward. Even when everything looks quiet, something inside you may already be changing. You may feel tired of old patterns, less interested in things that once distracted you, or more aware of what no longer feels right. These feelings do not always mean that you are lost. They can be signs that you are growing beyond the life you once accepted. Moving forward does not always begin with a big opportunity or an exciting change. Sometimes it begins with a new thought, a stronger boundary, a deeper desire for peace, or the courage to stop chasing what keeps hurting you. Your outer life may still look the same, but your inner world is preparing for something different. You are not behind. You are not wasting your time. Every lesson, every delay, and every difficult moment has helped you understand yourself more clearly. You are learning what you truly want, what you deserve, and what you are ready to leave behind. In the next section, we will begin a few long-form affirmations to help you trust your progress, release fear, and feel supported as your life moves into a better direction. Listen with an open heart and allow these words to meet you exactly where you are. I trust that my life is moving forward, even when I cannot see every change clearly. I understand that progress does not always happen in big and obvious ways. Sometimes progress is the quiet strength I feel after a difficult day. Sometimes it is the courage to say no to what drains me. Sometimes it is the choice to believe in myself again after disappointment. Every small change inside me is guiding me toward a better life. I am not behind. I am not too late. My journey is unfolding at the pace that is right for me. I release the pressure to compare my life with the lives of others. I do not need to follow someone else's timeline. My path is different because my lessons, dreams, and purpose are different. I trust that what is meant for me will arrive when I am ready to receive it. I accept that delays can protect me, teach me, and prepare me. A closed door does not mean that my life has stopped. It may be guiding me toward a door that is more peaceful, more stable, and more aligned with who I am becoming. I release the fear that nothing is happening. I choose to believe that many good things are forming quietly for me. I am proud of how far I have come. I have survived moments that once felt impossible. I have learned from pain, grown through uncertainty, and continued even when I felt tired. I honor my strength. I forgive myself for the times I doubted my progress. I am becoming wiser, calmer, and more aware with every experience. I welcome the next chapter of my life with trust. I am ready for new opportunities, loving connections, inner peace, and meaningful change. I allow life to support me in ways I may not yet understand. I am moving forward, one gentle step at a time. And every step is leading me closer to the life that feels right for me. Sometimes moving forward does not feel peaceful at first. It can feel confusing, uncomfortable, and even lonely. You may begin to question old habits, old relationships, and old ways of thinking. Things that once felt normal may no longer feel right. This can make you wonder if something is wrong, but often it means you are growing. Growth asks you to leave familiar places, even when those places are not good for you. The familiar can feel safe simply because you know it well. A new direction may feel uncertain because you have not lived it yet. You may miss the old version of yourself, even while knowing that you cannot return to who you were before. You may also feel more emotional during this time. Old pain can come to the surface because you are finally ready to face it and release it. You may notice what you have been avoiding. You may become tired of pretending that everything is fine. This honesty can feel heavy, but it is also a sign that healing has begun. Do not be afraid of this uncomfortable season. You are not losing yourself. You are discovering yourself more deeply. The discomfort is not here to punish you. It is helping you understand what must change. Be patient with your heart. A new life often begins when the old one no longer feels like home. One of the clearest signs that your life is moving forward is the change happening inside you. You may notice that you no longer react to every situation the way you once did. Things that used to disturb your peace may not have the same power over you. You may pause before responding, choose silence instead of conflict, or walk away from what no longer feels healthy. These quiet changes show that you are becoming stronger and more aware. You may also begin to value peace more than attention. You may stop trying to prove yourself to people who do not understand you. You may feel less interested in pleasing everyone and more interested in being honest with yourself. This does not mean that you are becoming cold or distant. It means that you are learning to protect your energy and respect your own needs. Another sign of inner change is that you begin setting better boundaries. You understand that saying no does not make you selfish. You realize that you do not have to accept poor treatment just to keep someone in your life. You are learning that love, friendship, and connection should not require you to lose yourself. You may also notice that your dreams are changing. What once seemed important may no longer excite you. You may want a calmer life, healthier relationships, meaningful work, or a deeper connection with yourself. This change in desire is not confusion. It is clarity beginning to grow. Your outer world may not have changed yet, but your inner world is creating a new foundation. The way you think, choose, and respond is becoming different. Trust these small signs. They are preparing you for a life that matches the person you are becoming. Letting go is not always easy, especially when you have carried something for a long time. You may hold on to painful memories, old relationships, past mistakes, or dreams that did not happen the way you hoped. Sometimes you keep holding on because a part of you still wants answers, closure, or a different ending. But healing begins when you understand that you do not need to carry the past into every new day. Letting go does not mean that what happened was unimportant. It does not mean that you must forget everything or pretend that you were never hurt. It means choosing not to let the pain control your present life. It means accepting that some things cannot be changed while believing that your future can still become peaceful and beautiful. You may also need to release old beliefs about yourself. Perhaps you have believed that you are not good enough, that you always fail, or that happiness is not meant for you. These thoughts may feel familiar, but they are not the truth. You are allowed to see yourself differently. You are allowed to grow beyond the words, experiences, and fears that once made you feel small. I am safe as I release what no longer supports me. I let go of the need to understand every ending. I free myself from old pain, guilt, and disappointment. I no longer carry what was never mine to carry. I trust that releasing the past is creating space for peace, love, strength, and new possibilities. Every time you let go of something that drains your heart, you make room for something healthier. You do not need to release everything in one day. Take one small step at a time. Be gentle with yourself. Your willingness to loosen your grip is already a sign that your life is moving forward. Delays can feel painful when you have been waiting, hoping, and trying for a long time. You may wonder why your plans are not working, why certain doors remain closed, or why life seems to be moving slowly. In those moments, it is easy to believe that nothing is happening. But sometimes a delay is not stopping your progress. It is changing your direction. Not every closed door is a loss. Some doors close because they would have taken you toward more stress, confusion, or disappointment. You may not understand the reason immediately, but later you may see that you were being guided away from something that was not right for you. What feels like rejection today may become protection that you are grateful for tomorrow. Redirection can also lead you toward opportunities you never planned. Life may ask you to begin again, choose a different path, or release an idea you were certain about. This can be difficult because you may feel that your effort was wasted. But nothing you learned was wasted. Every experience gave you wisdom, strength, and a clearer understanding of what you truly need. You do not have to force every outcome. You do not have to chase what keeps moving away from you. Sometimes the strongest choice is to pause, breathe, and allow a better direction to appear. Trust does not mean that you never feel afraid. It means that you keep believing that your life can still unfold beautifully, even when the plan changes. You are not being forgotten. You are being prepared. The delay may be helping you become stronger, wiser, and more ready for what is coming next. Keep taking the steps that are available to you, but release the pressure to control every detail. Your path may look different from what you imagined, but it can still lead you somewhere peaceful, meaningful, and right for you. A new chapter often begins before you can clearly see it. It begins when you stop accepting what keeps hurting you. It begins when you choose peace over confusion, honesty over pretending, and self-respect over the fear of being alone. These choices may seem small, but they are preparing you for a life that feels healthier and more true to who you are. You may notice that you are becoming more careful about where you give your time and energy. You may no longer feel comfortable in places that once felt familiar. You may want deeper connections, clearer goals, and a calmer way of living. This does not mean you are asking for too much. It means you are finally understanding what you need. Healing is also part of becoming ready. Every time you face your feelings instead of hiding them, you grow stronger. Every time you forgive yourself, rest without guilt, or choose not to return to an old pattern, you move closer to a better future. You are not waiting for your new chapter. You are already creating it through the choices you make each day. I am ready to welcome positive change into my life. I release the fear of the unknown and trust that new beginnings can bring peace, joy, and growth. I deserve relationships that feel safe, opportunities that respect my value, and a life that allows me to be myself. I am open to receiving what is healthy, meaningful, and right for me. You do not need to feel completely fearless before moving forward. You only need enough courage to take the next step. The person you are becoming is ready for more honesty, more peace, and more possibility. Trust this new version of yourself. Your next chapter is not asking you to be perfect. It is asking you to believe that something better is possible. Real progress is often created through small actions that you repeat each day. You do not need to change your whole life at once. You do not need to have every answer before you begin. One honest decision, one healthy choice, or one small step can slowly lead you toward a completely different future. Sometimes moving forward means getting out of bed when your heart feels heavy. Sometimes it means resting instead of forcing yourself to keep going. It may mean drinking more water, taking a quiet walk, finishing one simple task, or speaking kindly to yourself after making a mistake. These actions may not seem powerful, but they show that you have not given up on yourself. You may be waiting for motivation, confidence, or the perfect moment. But confidence often grows after you take action, not before. You become stronger each time you do something that supports the life you want. You do not have to move quickly. You only need to keep choosing what brings you closer to peace, health, stability, and self-respect. Some days, your progress will look like taking action. Other days, it will look like slowing down and allowing yourself to breathe. Rest is not failure. A pause does not erase how far you have come. Your body and mind also need time to recover, heal, and prepare for the next step. Moving forward includes learning when to continue and when to be gentle with yourself. Do not ignore the small victories. Notice when you handle a situation more calmly. Protect your boundaries. Complete something you once avoided, or choose not to return to an unhealthy habit. These moments matter. They are proof that change is already happening within you. Keep focusing on the next helpful step instead of worrying about the entire journey. You do not need to see the whole path to continue walking. Each small action is building trust within you. Each good choice is creating a stronger foundation. Little by little, you are becoming the person who can live the life you have been hoping for. There may be moments when you cannot see any proof that your life is changing. The future may still feel uncertain, and the things you hope for may seem far away. But not everything begins where you can see it. Some changes start quietly through new thoughts, better choices, stronger boundaries, and a deeper belief that you deserve more. You may not know which opportunity is preparing to reach you, which person will bring kindness into your life, or which decision will lead you toward greater peace. You do not need to know every detail. Your responsibility is to stay open, keep growing, and continue becoming ready for the life you want to receive. Believing in what is unfolding does not mean pretending that every day is easy. It means choosing hope even when doubt appears. It means remembering that your present situation is not your final destination. The difficult season you are facing can change. The pain you carry can become lighter. The door you are waiting for can open in a way you never expected. I believe that good things are beginning to unfold in my life. I am open to new opportunities that respect my value and support my growth. I welcome relationships that feel honest, safe, and peaceful. I allow myself to receive love without fear, success without guilt, and happiness without waiting for something to go wrong. I trust that I am being guided toward what is right for me. Even when I cannot see the full path, I believe that each step is leading me forward. I release the need to control how everything happens. I remain open to outcomes that may be better than the ones I imagined. I am worthy of a life that feels calm, meaningful, and fulfilling. I deserve to wake up with hope in my heart. I deserve to feel supported, understood, and valued. I am no longer preparing myself for disappointment. I am preparing myself to receive peace, love, growth, and new possibilities. Your future is not limited by what has happened in your past. You are not required to repeat the same painful patterns. You can make different choices. You can meet different people. You can experience a different kind of life. Every time you believe that change is possible, you give yourself permission to move toward it. Keep trusting what is beginning to unfold. Something within you already knows that you are ready for more. You are becoming more aware, more courageous, and more willing to choose what truly supports you. Your life is moving forward, even now. The next chapter may be closer than you think. As you come to the end of this message, remember that your life does not need to change all at once for you to know that progress is happening. Every time you choose peace, release an old fear, protect your energy, or take one small step forward, you are creating a new direction for yourself. You are not stuck. You are growing in ways that may not always be visible. Trust the quiet changes happening within you. Trust the lessons you have learned, the strength you have gained, and the person you are becoming. Your past does not decide your future. You still have the power to choose again, begin again, and believe in something better. Keep moving at your own pace. You do not have to compare your journey with anyone else. What is meant for you will meet you as you continue to grow, heal, and remain open. Your life is moving forward, and this may be the sign you need to keep trusting the path ahead. If these words brought you comfort, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more healing and empowering affirmations. Share this message with someone who may need encouragement today, and comment below, "My life is moving forward," as a reminder that you are ready to welcome your next chapter.